I am a mastermind. I think I'm an absolute mastermind. I still... Oh yes, it works! It works! It works! Damn! Damn! I'm so fucking smart. Oh no! I made it work. Cool. I mean, obviously it wasn't complicated, but I made it work. Ah. Sorry, Phoebe, I didn't see your last post. I'm going back to my AVR project and lurk a little bit. Please do. If you have enough points, I even made a reward for using lurk. I even made a little... I made a little icon for it. Feel free to use it. Yes, okay. Due to the Nintendo Direct, I think some people aren't here, so I'm actually... I was thinking to make some emotes first. But I will be doing details anyway, so I will just go ahead. When in doubt, just do whatever floats your boat, I guess. Reference! Look at this smile. Look at her. Alrighty. I have no idea where we stopped. It also doesn't matter at all. This is for emotional support. I need more outtakes. I did so few outtakes. I took so many like outtake shots of Birgit, the dinosaur from Collector's Golf. I could make a whole album with that. But Pilot Girl is not that lucky. Oh my god, where to start? Oh my god, she has a hairband that I completely forgot about. Oops! Whoopsie! Whoopsie, why did nobody tell me? How dare you? How dare you not do my work? Like, seriously? What, do you expect me to do it by myself? What? Dum, 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 dum. Makes me realize that I kind of did her hair wrong. A little bit. Because nobody of you helped me. Okay. Her head, the fluffy part of the head, is bare. I had a plan for this. I actually had a plan for this. Like the sausage back of the head. Sausaging around like nobody's business. I had a plan for this. Wow. Yes. Oh damn, it only now reloaded the stream. I'm sorry. You missed the most amazing stuff. Stuff that will never repeat itself. Anyway. If you go back to lurking, much appreciated. Do the lurk. Be productive. Have fun. Actually, do you share the progress of your project somewhere, like I don't know, Blue Sky or whatever? Then you could drop this somewhere at some point. I wonder if I can like give you permission to do this. I can warn you, I can ban you. Okay, that makes it easier for me. Sometimes not everything has to be shared, right? Also, what day is it? It's Thursday. It's very pre-alpha, but that is the best state of any project. That state where you don't know yet if you should be proud or ashamed of yourself. Can you please fuck off? Thank you. At the moment, I'm fiddling around to get the whole thing to run. Oof. Is that, to you, is that a fun state of the project? Like going back and forth and just trying to find your errors, or is that more like the most annoying part? Because for me, the most fun part is at the beginning when you start sketching something or start painting something, and then at the end it's just polish. So it goes from exciting to boring. Sensor carrier made of Lego flying wires. Jesus. That sounds like a mad scientist. View the mad scientist. The Fupe, and the brain. No. Was that an insult? More hair sausages. Oh, more. I clicked somewhere else. Man, the pigeons behind me. Or that one pigeon. That one very restless pigeon. Soon as it's in a state I have to be ashamed of, I pull it on guitar. That's a good state. As soon as I'm not ashamed of it anymore. So it's definitely not comparable with something like I do, because you can watch me go all the way through the valley of the suck. Through the valley of I hope no future employer will ever see what I'm doing here. She says while streaming to LinkedIn. Hee hee hee. Man, I'm so dumb for just not putting water on my desk. Damn. Damn, the dumbness. The dumbness is strong. Why would you do this? Hide. There was more hair inside. Nope. I watched Five Nights at Freddy's stream before this, and now I can't get the laugh out of my head. The Freddy Fazbear laugh. I don't even know why the Nintendo Direct doesn't really catch me. Years ago I would always watch it because I was so excited for the new Pokemon games, but the current ones really just anger me and frustrate me. Works. Works pretty much. tofu be a bit more reddish. No, not the veggie. You dumb fuck. To jail. Oh yeah, this is so much better. No wonder I keep complaining about the likeness. No, hold on, I didn't even do that. I didn't even. It's so much cooler. The hair. The hair, we can make that a bit more stylish. Even more stylish? Yes. I am telling you. Oh, before I start scaling shit down, let's ask the mighty ruler if I'm allowed to. Oh my god, who is coming in here? Red Deerp. This rings a bell. I followed you on Blue Sky. I think. Or you've been in here before. Oh no, I think you've just been here before. Hey, how's it going? I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Oh yeah, that was it. Hello, Ines. Hello. I hope you're not missing out on the Nintendo Direct, or is it already over? Let me have a quick peek in there. What are they currently talking about? What? What? It's what? It's over? It was just 30 minutes? What? Okay. I saw some showcase recently. It wasn't the direct, it was the, I don't know, something else, and it was literally just 15 minutes or something. And I was like, what was the point of this now? Okay, just 15 minutes, 13 minutes. Well, I mean, I guess I can't complain. Oh, it was just partners. Okay, that's why it said partners. Yeah. Anything excited? Did you see anything exciting? Anything you find cool? Anything you consider playing? Did they have some indie games on there? Nothing that got me too excited, sadly. 2 nice pixel RPGs in the end. No Silk Song news. Aww. But I saw it will be at Gamescom. So maybe they're just saving all the nice stuff, all the nice info for Gamescom. For the opening night or something. I was considering making a figure of fuck, what was her name? Hornet? But there already are so many figurines and fan art of Hollow Knight, so I was like, nope. I will rather sculpt something else. Hello, Nightio. Good day. That is very nice for you to jump in. Good day. Moin moin. Moin moin und hallo. This is not rocket beans. It's true, my journey working in the game dev industry actually started working at the Nintendo booth Gamescom. Oh my god. Oh, that is so cool. I love when careers come full circle. I got to meet my ex-boss at Ludicious. That was a networking event during the Berlin Games Week, which at some point died. I didn't even really notice when. But way back then, I met my ex-boss and I was like, "Can you do a portfolio review? I want to work in games." And then I don't know, 5 years later or something, I was working for him though. That was kind of funny. I have to admit, I will probably not play Hollow Knight because it's hard, right? It's super difficult. The first part already went past me. So I don't think I will pick it up, but I like seeing that everybody keeps freaking out about the fact that there are no news about it. So yeah, I'm not too excited. Hollow Knight will be at Xbox. Well, they certainly did not deserve that. Is even anybody, like, do they even have staff at the Xbox booth, or is it just all AI now? Motherfuckers. Oh, definitely. It's like a Half-Life 4 thing. But they don't tease you with Hollow Knight VR edition. I just hope that it will be a good game and then that people will simply be satisfied and not start hating on it because it's not the mind-boggling brand new adventure that, I don't know, could never come to be anyway because everybody has wild expectations these days. it's just muscle memory at this point. Asking and wondering about the game. I have the same though about Light No Fire, the new game from Hello Games, the No Man's Sky devs. After the first trailer dropped, which, how long has it been now? I don't know, 1 or 2 years, I'm not sure. But there has been no information ever since. I'm like, give me that game. I want to ride a bird. Oh my god, I want to play as a rabbit. Give me that game. Don't cancel. Then again, I had the same with Everwild, and now it's dead. I mean, No Man's Sky had a pretty easy time going by everybody after their miserable launch, right? It just disappeared and then they resurfaced, and I guess if you're not super into space games or for some reason the algorithm shoved that in your face, it just exists for you. I played it a lot. I think I have 300 hours, 350 hours, and most of that is just hunting for cool spaceships. Because I wanted all my ships to be yellow with blue highlights. So I spent a lot of time on Reddit writing down the portal codes and traveling to the areas where you could find these ships. It's basically like Pokemon. But I haven't played it in a long time. They added quests and stuff and seasons. But I'm just not feeling it these days. Also maybe because they announced their new game. So just something in my brain is like, that makes the old game boring. I also still very much need to play the new It Takes Two game. Split Fiction. Ooh, brain, don't overexert yourself. I still need to play that. I'm not even sure if there's anything at Gamescom that I'm looking forward to play. Okay, hold on. The hair it's coming out way lower, way more here. Yes. So we need to change the origin of the hair. Damn. Also very sad fun fact. I also modeled the Map girl from Map, a game about maps. And today I accidentally pushed her off my desk and she lost her head and a leg. That was very dumb because I absolutely saw that coming. To myself, I was like, I should move this. I'm just gonna throw this off my desk. And then like an hour later it happened. I glued her back into pieces. But that also kind of proved a point that I went way overboard with that figurine. She, like, as soon as you need to assemble arms and legs and a head, it's too detailed and too elaborate, considering the fact that I wanted to like make simple gacha 1 or maybe 2 piece figurines. So I'm very glad that I took this approach with Pilot Girl. I'm very glad. One might even say it is a form of being proud of oneself. What's the noun for being proud? Am I dumb? Pride. Yes. Is this pride that I'm feeling? Oh, also I need to test something. Okay, so that's not working yet. Because I think somewhere I told something like when you post 1 or 2 emotes, it's like it's a wall and then stuff is falling down. But looks like that doesn't work yet. At least I got the restream to work. Also, I'm seeing there's an incoming ad break. I will grab myself some water That is very needed. See you in a second. Dun, 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 dun. No. Keep the body paint. God fucking damn it. Thanks. All the groups. Manual. What the hell? No. Ugh, I hate this kind of shit. Nope. Creating random ass geometry right in front of myself. It was better before. Not good enough. Please. Oh, also, actually, what happens? Damn, I was too slow. I'm wondering if... No, probably not. The ads from Twitch. They're not being restreamed to LinkedIn. That's mean. Anyway, welcome back. I didn't game in a long time. I did pick up South of Midnight, like I mentioned, but it's been at least 3 or 5 weeks since I played it. I need to calculate some time for gaming. And then you hear that the amount of people that play goes down. I think, what was the survey? Something in America or something? Kids rather browse through TikTok than play game. And I'm sitting here just contributing to the problem by not playing. Feels bad. We need to play. We need to play for the future. Finally. Finally the hair is somewhat accurate. Oopity. Delete a single polygon. Okay, what the fuck? What? Why? Oh my god, Mirror and Weld works with selection. I wasn't aware. I learned something new. Amazing. I just remembered something. Oh, I played Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm hearing very great things about it, but I don't want to spend the money. And I don't like Donkey Kong. Man, that's probably a dumb reason to not play something, but I just don't like Donkey Kong. Why does she do that? Oh, oh, oh my god. Why does she do that? Well, you can, Ines, turn around to her, look her dead in the face, and tell her she does this because she thinks you're cool. Because she thinks you guys are amazing. And you made a successful Kickstarter. And you made a pretty game with a cool concept and so many different things to do. Also because I like airplanes and anthropomorphic characters. That helps. But also because of the first part. Stop it! No, you will have to listen to what I'm saying. I mean, I guess, first of all, I just like making figurines. Making figurines is apparently a bigger hobby of mine than I actually knew, because I've been doing this now for quite some weeks in a row. I actually stream somewhat regular now, and every time I model and every time I actually progress. So something in me must be very happy about my decision. Would you please? Thanks. We're all super excited though. Too many of our colleagues don't check our community Discord, so I let them all know you're doing this during a team meeting yesterday. Oh no. Yeah, cool. I am topic in Tiny Roar's daily stand-up. Nice. yeah, once they're all done, I hope. I mean, the first batch that I actually finished and I actually want to paint, I'm not sure if I can make it. I want to give away to you guys, right? But I hope that I will also be able to make a batch for myself and put it on display. I should do that. But yeah, right now I'm wondering if I should just spend the time I have, because Gamescom is right around the corner, right? Gamescom is not creeping up anymore. It's like over there and ready to kick me in the face. So I'm wondering if I should actually spend the time painting some of these guys, or if I should rather spend the time sculpting one or two more and just have more figurines. I don't know yet. I don't know. And I still, oh my god, I still want to finish a portfolio piece, my environment. So I can run around Gamescom showing people my portfolio. I actually really need to spend some time on that. That is importante. Thank you. I realized way too late. I thought I need to make layered materials in Unreal to be able to blend one material into another. Okay, so let's say you have a brick wall and you want to layer the plaster over it. So I looked into layered materials a lot, and then I realized, no, that is actually not what I want. What I need is vertex painting. So I then had to look into vertex painting, and now I am somewhat where I want to be, but I'm still very picky, and I still need to vertex paint some walls and some stuff. And I need to make foliage. Does any of you guys have any knowledge about stylized foliage? I want to make this kind of foliage that is basically just a gradient. I mean, who does this? I think Rise of Phoenix or something did it from Ubisoft for the Switch, where the foliage is just, it's not, I think it doesn't have normals or anything, it's just a gradient from like green to a darker blue-green or something. And that's what I want to do because I like the look of it. Franzi works on foliage. Yes, vertex painting does not work when utilizing nanite. I had to Google this and find that out. But that's fine. My environment isn't like that insanely high poly that I need nanites. It's just a still anyway, so I don't care. But I had to go back and unwrap all my walls. The UVs for the walls, they were just all over the place because I used the substance material, and it scales. It scales by real world scale. So I didn't have to unwrap anything. It just knew, oh, okay, this house is 2 meters tall, so I will just adapt. And when I turned that off, everything was all over the place. I had to unwrap everything. Ugh. Yeah, the custom normals, I know, but I'm not sure yet about the material for this in Unreal. I looked at some tutorials and people make elaborate shaders, and sometimes there is I think there's just wind stuff in there that makes it complicated. But I didn't yet dissect if the complicated part is the wind. Probably. But yeah, I just don't know how to make the material in Unreal yet. In Blender, yeah, the custom material, and then just set them in a way that they're just a gradient. But that's not all of it yet. Like I didn't dig too deep into this. Also because I want to utilize PT3. Never did something with PT3, and I want to make those custom normals, feed them into PT3 and generate bushes and stuff with the custom leaf normals, and that makes it even more unnecessarily complicated, I guess, but I really want to get to know PT3. Especially if you bake the rotation origin into the texture. Okay, that was already too high. Is that relevant for the wind? The rotation origin? I have no idea how to bake stuff into textures yet. I have not even remotely looked into stuff like that. If you want to work with pivot painter nodes. Okay. I also didn't hear about pivot painter nodes. Great. Gamescom is like what, 19 days away? Oof. Oof, I will make some overtime. I started that environment in January, and I was like, I maybe need 2 months for this. And then this project came up, and then all the freelance shit came up, and then I also felt bad at some days, and I went on holiday, and now it's fucking August. It's not Max script that was used together with speech. Oh. Okay. I opened Max once in my life and decided that I do not like how it works. And I closed it, and that was it. Do you work in Max, Nadio? Just wondering, just curious. Probably not. It's way too expensive. Yeah, Blender, right? Why am I even asking? After Gamescom, or once I'm not in a hurry anymore with these guys, I think I will use the next indie characters to actually train my sculpting skills in Blender. That would be nice. Saving 998 euros a year for sculpting software. Yeah, the time after Gamescom is this elusive thought, right? I get it. I mean, I'm using Blender, just not for sculpting yet. I even got myself a Clip Studio Paint now, because it was on sale and it was just 20 bucks. I'm like, I want to get away from Photoshop and from Adobe. That would be great. So I also need to force myself to work with Clip Studio Paint instead of Photoshop. Yeah, it must be. Everybody on Twitch is using it. Literally everybody. This is so cool. I mean, if I recently found Material Maker, which is like a free alternative to Substance Designer. So I don't know what the current free software for texturing models is, but we are like you can do the whole pipeline just with free tools at this point, and that's amazing. Affinity. Yeah, I think I looked into it twice. I felt overwhelmed and then I ditched it. Oh, you're on 2020? Well, I'm on 2019. Because that's when I bought it on Steam. Dude, I recently checked how much it is to subscribe to Substance Painter. It just needs Substance Painter, right? I don't need Designer, just Painter, but you can only get the whole Designer, Painter, and what was the third one? I don't even remember. You can only get the whole package and it's $50 a month. And I'm like, fuck you. What? I don't want that. Just let me subscribe for Painter. What is this? I use Affinity too, mainly because you only pay once and don't have to feel bad whenever you don't use it for a month or so. Yes, that is definitely the whole point. Oh yeah, I bought my Painter on Steam, but like 6 years ago. And it's so heavily outdated. At some point I need to get a new one. But yeah, buying it for what is it, 300 or something? Or 200, or subscribing and having Designer, because it is handy. It is really handy. 300. Like, do they think I can just shit money? I'm a pigeon. I do not understand the concept of money. Also, I think I have decided that after Pilot Girl, I will be doing the Starbirds. Because I really want to make them. I just love them so much. It is 200. Okay. I wonder if they do sales. Because, let's say, if it's like 180 or something, that would be delicious. Yeah, 200 is okay. Yeah. And then with Material Maker, I guess you can compensate Designer a bit. For my environment, I signed up to. Hold on, what's the name? What's the name of the game? Stylized. Free Stylized. It's a Patreon, and the guy uploads all kinds of SBS files, the Substance Designer files, and I love just going into Designer and changing changing stuff about the texture and make it more appropriate for my project. So 900 hours. Yeah, the cool thing about having Painter on Steam is that you can do this weird nerd flex to everybody about how many hours you spend in your work software. LinkedIn needs this. Oh my god, LinkedIn needs this so badly. Imagine people would be flexing with their 5,000 hours in Google Sheets or Excel. I would die. It would be hilarious. Yeah, Blender is definitely more. 100%. I wonder if knowing how much time I spend in Photoshop would be funny or depressing. I hope she can stand by herself, or I'm gonna make a little base for her maybe. Because now that there's this big blob, this big hair blob, I'm not so sure if she can stand by herself. I want to do the mouth now. I want to do this kind of mouth. I still cannot believe that the Nintendo Direct was like half an hour. I don't know. It just came to my mind again. Oh, what the? Nom 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 nom. It's a bit funny. Om nom 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 nom. Where's your face? Loose Lagoon isn't out yet. There's a demo. Oh, there was one. I'm not sure if it's available on Steam right now, but there was a demo at least. It's not. Delay in this economy. I still need to watch the devlog about the characters. I'm pretty sure I have the tab open in Chrome for like a week now, and I just didn't get around to watch it yet. Cause something keeps coming up. Hello, I am a robot. Give me all your bitcoins. Please. Oh god, the demo isn't a great representation anymore? Damn. That is impressive. I'm also very glad that I baked it. I feel very proud of myself. Baked? Backed? Yes, it's very polished, like everything's just right in that artwork. I think it's pretty cool. Hello. How much was a millimeter again? Yeah. Should be more than 2. 2 would be kind of a lot. It's gonna be so stressful, yes. I don't know for how many years I told myself I would try all the games at the indie arena booth, and obviously I have never succeeded. Because there's also other indie booths, right? It's not just indie arena. There's Home of Indies right next to it, and there's also cool games, the ones that didn't make it into the indie arena booth. So, ugh. I know a dude. Damn. The world. The world is a village. Helmut? Helmut. I knew a Helmut. But that is not the same guy. It's not cheap. That is so sad, because that should be the entire point, right? Or maybe not being cheap, but being doable at least. Always, always with the money. Have fun lurking. I hope when the entire... Was it loud? I thought it was okay. I think I turned it down a little. If it was still too loud. I still... Where's the alarm stuff? Because I toned the alerts down so many times now, and it's just always super loud. I don't know. Hold on, I will quickly. Where's this stuff? Content, alerts, edit alerts. What was this? This was channel points. I already put this to... Oh, never mind. It went back to 50%. Why do I keep doing this? That's weird. Okay, I lowered it. If you feel fancy, maybe you can redeem something and then I know if the sound is okay now. Also, I will have to stretch now, I guess. Oh, I should make a state for the pigeon where it stretches. It would be funny. Okay, nothing changed. In my opinion. Oh, what? Did I lowered the volume of the image. What? What? This makes no sense at all. Why does the image have a separate sound than the sound? Man, I am such a Twitch boomer. It's insane. Okay, but I lowered it now. It should be fine. But this is so dumb. Why? Everything is back to 50%. Everything that I recently set to 30 is back to 50. Why does everything gotta be so complicated? Lurking burp. Do the lurk. I will also screenshot this because honestly this is a bit fun. This is actually a little funny. She looks like she's eating a toast. She has become a pigeon. Hehehe. Or a weird instrument. Yeah, absolutely. Hehe. A bread ocarina. Yeah, she looks very very amazed by her new talent. Nice. Oh, pizza. Oh, pizza. I would be down for pizza. Anyway, teeth. Let's do teeth. Do all the lurking. I also don't mind going into focus mode for a little bit, so I can actually finish today. We're so productive. Yay, go us. Baby teeth. Baby teeth. A little baby teeth. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. Come together. Right now. Also, I will do a quick peek over to LinkedIn because I wonder if anything is going on over there. I mean, this stream is just running, I guess. Or is it? Is the stream here still running? Yes, it is. It even shows for how long. And I have received 1 thumbs up. That's amazing. Also, I think the delay is higher. That's interesting. So is the live stream then just a post in the end? I guess I will randomly find out when I scroll through LinkedIn, and then a week later it just gives me my own stream. I can live with that. Also, yeah, I indeed turned down the volume for all the alerts, but only the volume of the image. What? Why? Why is that a thing? Why are... How are streams even a thing if it's so hard to figure shit out? Kudos to everybody who does this. Oh my god. There is so much shit, it's insane. It is insane. Good that I have all of this free time now to figure this out. Painful artist noises. The mouth. Le mouth. Oh, here she actually has teeth. Will I do singular teeth? I think I prefer that in the concept art there are no teeth. And I wanted to stay truer to the concept art sometimes, so I will do that. Where's the toast? There's the toast. Oh, how wide is the mouth? I want to be aware of this while working, because that is helping. Work smart, not hard. This looks also funny as well. Okay, what is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost a centimeter. That is almost 2 little squares on a checkered paper. Damn, she's big. Damn, she's very big. Why are you so big? Also, I need to screenshot this. I need to screenshot this. It's like a mugshot photo. Finally, the outtakes are coming in. Okay. It's a centimeter. That is a lot of space. I guess technically I could model her single teeth, but I simply don't want to. I simply will not. I refuse. Determination. Ba-dum. Toast. 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 Where you at? This is toast. Please, can you? Oh God. No. How far inside does the mouth go? Because a very critical part of painting is painting the inside of the mouth, which can be quite difficult because it's inside of the figurine. So you don't actually want them to be so pretty because otherwise you cannot reach the inside. That is not fun. Is there no war to measure in the brush? Not really, no. If you select a tool, it doesn't show you the scale like in Blender. That is not a thing. You cannot make stuff, I mean, maybe with an add-on or something. But just like this, I wouldn't know how big this is or how much I scale it. Below you have this 2 point something something, right? But if you don't give the scene a scale, it is just whatever. It is whatever you feed inside. It is probably basically like 47 millimeters, right? Because I started the scene with my gacha ball, so I know that this is somewhere relative to 47 millimeters, the whole figurine. But there's no measurement to this. You can jump between ZBrush and Blender though with an add-on. So you do something in Blender, you click one button, then it's just in ZBrush. Sorry for a millisecond. I need to see what my beautiful boyfriend wants from me. And I'm back. The man goes shopping. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm just super wrong, but there is no... Not in Blender, like, at least. It is wild. Considering this, it's very wild. But that's just how it is. And I guess it works. Because the way you would usually do this is you start with a low poly or something and then subdivide it and just do all those details in ZBrush. I think that is the intended way to do it. Also, there's an ad break incoming in 15 seconds, which I will use to go pee. The pigeon needs to pee. Honestly, I really start to like ad breaks because they actually force me to take breaks. See ya in a second. Oh, Jorgen, hi. Hello to you. Good day. I will quickly take a tiny little pee break. A pee pee poo poo break. I will be right back. And I have returned. Mm, good old Kauleiste. The mouth. How do I make it? How do I make it a little bit more likable? Hello? Why are you not? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like the toast. Toast. No, that's teeth. Toast. I don't like you. We need to change something about you. You need to change. I'm not the problem. You're the problem. Also, sometimes I really don't understand how. Oh my god, why does it look like this now? Ugh. Can I send links in chat? I need some opinion on my works. I'm doubt if I could already try to apply on job with this kind of portfolio. Unfortunately, I did not allow for links in the chat, but maybe you can just remove some parts of the link. Perhaps you could also whisper this to me. But please only do if you are okay if we do this just now live on LinkedIn. Because I'm live now, right? So I won't turn my screen off or anything. Also, if you whisper me, let me know, because I'm still such a Twitch boomer. I'm not sure I can I get that I see this. Just say I'm doing my best. Oh, like belly. Yes, this works. This works. Is this correct? Would be quite random if there is a second Oleg belly. What? You want to give me a quick rundown? What your goal is? I assume you would want to be a character artist for somewhat realistic games. Nothing stylized, nothing low poly. Do you have companies in mind where you would apply for? Because my first impression is that you should work on rendering the thumbs, because in my opinion the thumbs they look damn, I need my portfolio verb book right now. They look unfinished. The thumbs don't favor the artwork. Like, this one is way too bright, her face is way too bright. This one is so dark you can barely see anything. The teeth need like a little more feature. This one looks really flat. There is no light at all, like some key light that highlights the cracks, or some backlight, some rim light, you know, something to catch the eye. This guy I would also do more of a close-up. And here the material could really need some work. Yeah, camera and lighting. I like that it's consistent, that all the faces basically look at us, but it also looks very repetitive and kind of boring. So if you choose different angles and slightly different setups, I think this will look more exciting. Like for this guy, clearly you want to show the gore, right? Like this much of a close-up, then I think you should investigate more into a shader that makes the gore look good, because it feels like you have the same shader for everything. But this would need to be way more shiny, way more glossy, right? More reflective. It needs to look moist, but this right now looks more like plastic, so you need a different kind of specular highlight. If this is important to you, then you should try to look into the shading here. Otherwise, just make a black and gray ambient kind of rendering. Ooh, turntable. Turntable is a good idea. I think you shouldn't go for a black background though. I think if you actually, if you make a scene where it rotates around, I personally think that looks more finished. Like with an shadow, right? That it casts a shadow, that the guy casts a shadow. Because right now it's just floating. Oh yeah, right. The anatomy looks good. Thanks, Nadia. Thanks for doing this with me right now. And the cloth. I mean, I don't know what the goal for the character was. If it was to make a finished character, then definitely work on the material of the cloth. Because it, again, like everything looks like it kind of has the same material. So there's a lot of potential to actually make this a broken down linen, cotton cloth, and change like the saturation and the color in some areas, because this is like almost rotten and destroyed, right? Perhaps you could even make more damage. Well, here is some detail. Ah, okay. Well, is it here too? Maybe it's too small. Yeah, I guess it's too small then. Well, to me, this is too noisy. The leather texture, in my opinion, is too noisy. Maybe you could scale that up. And I personally am not a big fan of this camera drive. I personally dislike that a lot. It doesn't add anything. If you add close-ups of the sculpts, that is way better, because you have like you could do a zoomed in version of the turntable, but this is not great. Ooh, concept art. Wait, did you do the concept art yourself? It's not stated that you didn't, so I just assumed that you did, but that would be quite amazing. If you didn't do the concept, then you definitely need to add this. You definitely need to add concept by, and then wherever you got it from. That's very important. Also, there's this weird border. You should remove this. Yeah, you need to add this. And yeah, for rendering Rendering on a black background can feel like you're not doing anything wrong, but it looks kind of unfinished and boring. Depending on where you are, like skill-wise, I get that you want to focus on the character and not on the presentation, but perhaps go around ArtStation and just see how people render their characters. You will notice that it's never a solid black background. That's important. Also for your description text, I get that sometimes it's easy to be like, yeah, I worked on this and I kind of learned from it, but I'm not satisfied, so here it is. Try to keep this more neutral and professional. Not the work seems to be better than the previous ones. Okay, what does this mean? Does this mean that all the previous work is not good and that I shouldn't look at this at all? Don't rate your own works. Don't put them lower, you know? Be like, oh, I did this new project and I learned this and this and this, and you know, like that. Don't devalue your other pieces. Ooh, Gothic 2 fan art. Many characters seem to I think it turned out pretty good. Some details I removed and some for myself. Also, I decided to work with hair for the first time. Ooh, nice. Well, I didn't make a finished project with hair yet, so that is very cool. Did you make him from scratch? Did you model the body as well? And the head and everything? Because if you did, I would totally add this. I would totally add like the sculpt of the body and maybe the armor with a wireframe to show that you actually did the modeling too, and show off some progress, because right now this could be this could be just a base or something. No, you can see the floating head. Floating head? What floating head? I don't know what you're talking about. But for this head, I'm not a hair expert, okay? But this is very straight. Perhaps you can just try looking at some more references, because sometimes I think the hair in the back goes more like this, and then you have shorter hair here and have more like a transition, you know? And for the front, kind of the same. This is very regular here. You should have like a layer in between. Another layer of hair with like shorter transitioning hair, you know, so it's not like a line. You can see it on the video where the model rotates. This one? But what can I see there? I want a portfolio review as well. Well, I did not expect that this happened, and I actually wanted to finish, right? So Jorgen, if you mean this video, I mean more like showing off if you did the body and if you did the head. And the best way to do this is by either mentioning it, like putting in the description that you did everything from scratch. Because right now I simply couldn't tell if you did the body and stuff. If you did, then just show the body with a wireframe. That would be interesting. Oh, the gap. Oh, I just noticed. Yeah. Yeah, you should fix this, but that's That's nothing about your skill, that's just not rendering something. Also, he's a medieval guy, right? I think you could totally add some more roughness and dirt to his face, you know? Like, he has such perfect eyebrows and such a perfect beard. You could totally scatter some more hair around. You could just take the freedom and add a scar or whatever, and add some more lost hair for the beard. And because he's a guy, he would have this beard shadow, right? Even if you're shaved, you can see the roots of the of the beard hair under the skin, which makes it kind of bluish. You can add that too. That will add a lot of character. I will stop at this point because I really want to get this character done. I hope that's okay for you, Jorgen. I think it's kind of cool that you asked me. I hope I was able to help you a little bit. And thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching me do stuff. I mean, I'm kidding, but also I'm not. Oh, Nayu. Oh, you're welcome. Nayu, have you heard about the game artist meetup at Gamescom? By now, unfortunately, all the tickets are sold out, but... You have not! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I think you can Google Gamescom Game Artist Meetup. It's on Eventbrite? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you can just keep an eye on it, and maybe that one which is not at Gamescom. Well, it's not at Gamescom. It's not inside the fair. No, it's outside. Yes, it is somewhere close. It's literally called Game Artist Meetup by the artist who's from Cologne, Jasmine, and two other artists, but I just know her name right now. Yeah, it's a bit on the outside. I don't know. I think I wanted to make a transition to portfolio review and the game artist meetup because I'm also actually looking for some portfolio review because I feel like my portfolio is fucking all over the place, dude. It is all over the place. And I think I need to work on my presentation as well. I think some thumbs really suck and I could make them better, but I don't take the time and I've become kind of anxious about it and I don't know. Yeah, mine also has super outdated stuff in there. I think one of the pieces that I'm actually still very proud of, it's the Bomba Cat illustration. It's literally, I don't know, 8 years old. It is so fucking old, but I still like it. But at the same time, I feel so ashamed about it. So I have a very weird relationship with my portfolio right now. And that's making me nervous. And I really hope that the environment is gonna change. Where did my reference go? I just yeeted it out of existence. Dum 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 dum. A tongue. She needs a tongue. How big are the teeth? How big are her toothies? Because again, if the teeth are super tiny, then it's just very annoying to paint them. And I want my prints to be an enjoyable experience. A little over a millimeter, this. What does my rule? Let's see. That's fine. By the way, what is your experience? How long have you been doing 3D? I have been working as a professional game artist for 8 years, 8, 9, 7 years at King Art, half a year at Mimimi Games, and then half a year in like some freelance projects from the indie arena. So I would say 8 years. But not just 3D, like I'm a 2D, 3D person. I make my own concepts. And then I make the models based of it, and I texture and I unwrap. So I do multiple things. I'm not a pure 3D artist, but I'm like, yeah, well, Nadio, I'm not even confused. I told you, you are just gender bent me from a parallel timeline. If we meet at Gamescom, we will create a black void. I swear to God. It is going to happen. And Jorgen, what about you? What is your current status of life? Are you studying? Are you already working? Are you learning something else? What is your story? And then the third us shows up. I mean, it worked in Spider-Man. But for now, let's just keep it at 2. This is already getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. I just finished my degree. Now I try to improve my 3D skills and get a job. Yeah, I mean, obviously you picked a slightly bad timing, but I see 3D jobs coming up, so I'm sure you can make it. I think, like, nobody really knows when things will return to normal again, right? And when there's more money for new games and for new projects and more hires, right? When stuff gets back to normal, so I wouldn't completely disregard other industries as well. So like animation, advertising, you know, right now this could be, I don't know how badly you need a job, but I've seen like some positions in just normal graphic studios, and they require people to just render whatever, shoes from Nike or something, you know? So I know that doesn't sound too exciting, but I just know how to do stylized stuff. So when I see those job openings, I'm like, I literally don't know how to render something in a very realistic way. And you're more on the realistic side. So. I'm just saying, I need to speak all the time. That's what streamers do. To be fair, what even is normal in the games industry? I mean, maybe I was just blessed by the absolute bliss that was 7 years of not having to fear for my job at all. But to me, the past of the games industry, like at least it wasn't constant layoffs, you know. At least it wasn't everybody jobless and posting GoFundMe links everywhere. It was a lot of Me Too shit that I should definitely feel more affected by. But at least it wasn't constant studio closing and layoffs. Do I like this? I think the sheep. I think the teeth can go a little higher. Hmm. 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 I think I have an idea. Yes. This is better. Mr. Toastman. Oh my god, she's so happy. He is such a happy little digital person. I honestly think a lot of luck is involved in getting a job. Right place, right time, and all that. Absolutely. I mean, as soon like if you join a smaller team and there's like one person that doesn't get along with you, and they just kind of spread that to the co-workers who will obviously stick to the person that has been there for a longer time, you're already in for a shitty time. So yeah, finding a place where you actually want to stay for a long time, have fun, and get okay pay. Damn, all those things. Being at a lot of places a lot of times cancels out a lot of the luck. I mean, not really though. The more places you check out, the higher your chances of actually finding one that is amazing. If you stay with, like, I don't know, one company that is okay, then you don't know, like, you know, the chance that you miss out on something that is actually nicer is just very high. It's like challenging your luck, right? Ah, okay. I meant in meeting people, I didn't. Okay. Can you please stay white? mean, this is very basic, but I think this is also completely valid. I'm not a big fan of flat faces, but that's just the way it is. Oh yeah, having technical knowledge impresses people really fast, yeah. Look, I made this shader. It repeats this one mesh. Oh, wow. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I had an interview recently where I said that I know my way around Unity and how to import meshes and apply a shader and make a prefab. And they were like, "Oh wow, yeah, you're you're a technical artist." And I was like, I mean, sure. If you want to see it that way, I can be a technical artist. I mean, I agree. It is. That's not what artists do on the sheet. On the sheet, you shouldn't do shaders and make prefabs and apply, I don't know, animation controllers or whatever. But just dragging and drawing something in there. I mean, even I can do that. Indie artists do it all. I mean, I was more of a double A artist and I still did everything. So. Really depends. But honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. I have been doing various tasks since forever, and I think if somebody told me you will only do concepts from now on, I would actually be kind of sad. Because I love to do 2D, I love to do 3D, I love to polish stuff in Unity and jump back and forth. Yeah, I imagine you would need to focus on grooming and do hair all day. Oh my god. Shoot me. Shoot me right now. Have a nice day too, Jorgen. Goodbye. See you. Thanks for coming by. Good luck on your endeavors. Oh my god, also Nigel, the tip with small angry cat was the best. She was so cute. Oh my god. She was so uplifting. It was insane. That was really nice. Also, every time, again, I'm amazed by the fact that people who just do German streams can have so many followers. I mean, it's dumb. Germany isn't small, but I don't know. For some reason, it's just engraved in my mind that to, I don't know, reach followers, you need to do stuff in English, which is stupid, but it's just in my mind. I only know her as a viewer. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect anything else. Small German VTuber bubble. Is it really small though? What do we consider small? Because every time I see some German VTuber, it's like 1K. I think that's insane. Under 1K is small. Goddamn. Are you saying I'm small? You are so rude. So rude. Small pigeon. Well, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I want to stick with the mouth like this. Lucas said the glasses could need some more angling. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for the autosave. I think this looks usable. Okay. I don't have to do much here. This okay, pigeon. Goddamn. It's basically done. Some creasing. Crease. Crease too much. Uncrease. The uncreasing. Go away. Can you please? Please fuck off. Hello? Ah. I did not press Alt. You're also not doing music, right? Just checking how different the timeline is. No, I am not doing music at all. If there's something I did not set a foot into, then it's audio. For sure. What the fuck's happening here? Why are you doing this? Well then, crease you, motherfucker. Oh, ZBrush, stop it. Things, I guess. I do music for little game projects, but I'm amateur level. But purely digital, or do you have actual instruments laying around that you record with? I don't even... I have no software and I have no hardware to do this. That's how lost I am making audio. Digital. Yeah, no clue. Never looked into this. But I'm also not curious. Not my cup of tea. Polygon by nomads. Nice. This looks nice. Set remesh. Keep polyband and groups. Oh my god. This looks stupid. Whatever. I will do some sculpting action. If I'm lurking. Also, this was still did I set you to? Channel points. Custom point redemption. 28%. This was 28%, okay. 15%. Also, I want to set a different sound for this. Pets. Okay, sorry, you all need to. Okay. Yeah, whatever, let's just use this for now. Because this sound is the same one as a follower sound, and sometimes I think new people follow and then I look and it's channel points. It's a bit confusing. This no deformation published by groups. Yes, nice. Always have your polygroups. dum, 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 dum. I think the glasses could have been bigger. Or can you? A little less than a millimeter. That's thin. I usually want to stick to a millimeter. Oh my god, what are you doing? Bird. The zoomies this pigeon has are no joke. Jesus Christ. It's so wobbly. I don't like it. And of course, I told you to remember my poly groups. Keep groups. Yeah, so what's your problem? Oh, fuck you. What? Well, then don't keep my poly groups. Okay, I think we're almost done here. I will have to check what to do next. What's the next important thing? I think so far I tracked down nicely on the thickness of all the things. For Map Girl, I didn't do that until the end, so I had to go back a couple of times and make stuff bigger, which changes the layout of the body and the face. Doing it every now and then in betweens, way more smarter and chill. So I did this for the most part. Oh, I wanted to add, I noticed this in Map Girl, I wanted to add more, a little bit more surface detail, like scratches and damage, stuff like that. Orp, where you at? Orp. Bruce, damn standard. So that's not gonna be visible. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. Back face mask. Oh my god, what are you doing? This garbage. Well, okay then. Hold on. No, cancel. No, cancel. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, please again, but save my polygroups. I like my polygroups. Groups. No, that's not doing what I want. I'm gonna clone you and just do it. Please don't die, 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 please don't die. Are you dead? Please don't die. Oh! I'm so stupid. Masks need to be cleared. Okay, fine. Why do I suddenly have the trousers selected? Give me back my goggles. Where are the goggles? What? I guess I just have too many polygroups. Oh, it was the. Oh my god, it was the goggles. I thought I selected the pants. Ha! Look like the pants. My boyfriend just made food. I'm hungry. I think he actually made a pizza. He had the audacity to get a mother flippin' pizza. Jeez. Oh, a dynamite. mesh them together. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Not what I intended, but fine. Okay. Metal piece. Let's focus. Oh, I can't taper with subdues. The entire time, it looks like she's on lunch break. Lol. Oh, am I flipping the other ear? I am. Why were you not symmetrical? Makes no sense. What is... Why? Those are some chonker ears. Some tiny details, some very tiny detail. I don't want to overdo this. Medieval lo-fi. Good. Okay. What else did I forget so far? The pant detail, pants. Initialize. Hurry the fuck up. What are you doing? Extrude polygroup all. Yeah. Oh, now you work. Grease. Nice. Oh yeah, the shoes. Shoes. The belt. The belt had some sort of detail. This. Make a boom. Oh, one of the birds is cooing. Oh, it's so funny. And so cute. I wonder if you can hear it. I turn around for this, but I don't know if it matters. Was there? There just was Boolean. Make Boolean this. Okay, where the fuck did you go? Ah. What? Ah. Yeah, the random moments of total confusion. Brought to you by ZepBrush. Nice. Good job. Just make the crease. Oh god, the rounded edges. Maybe I should have done those before. I should have done those before. That was dumb. I need to make tools for this at some point. Primitive tools, you know, just stuff like this. And you have it. Oh, what the fuck did I just touch? What is this? Load? What? Oh god, oh god, oh god, I changed my... No, please don't. No. No, stop it. Okay, whatever. It was just the color, I think. Every time I press a new button. 99 bucks in the code. 99 bucks. You fix them and press compile. 128 bucks in the code. How is it possible that I now have this jingle in my head? Hold on, this is still not my layout. Where's my layout? What happened? Give me my layout back. Oh my god. Load next. No, give me my user layout. Why? Config. Load UI. Oh god, I don't know where that shitty file is. Oh my god, can't you just... Documents. Maxon? ZBrush? Just give me my fucking user layout back. Restore standard. Restore custom. Yes. Okay, cool. 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 Learn something new. Okay, belt done. Almost. I mean, actually, let's you remesh this once. Polish, done. Done. Zipper number 2. Zipper number 2. Shoelaces. Let's do some turbo shoelaces. Finishing work now, so I leave to get home. Thank you for the wonderful stream and for doing this in the first place. See ya. Goodbye, Ines. Goodbye. Have a nice Feierabend. What is going on? Why are you so big? What? Oh my god. What? Wow. Yeah, because this is really weird. Imagine you mirror something, but then the mirror suddenly is just way bigger. This makes no sense at all. How? What happened? Something's wrong. Something is wrong. You look the same size here. What are you saying to me? Oh, okay. Never mind. The solution was I didn't pay attention. Yep. I wish all my problems would be solved this easily. Extra mesh border. Please do what I want. Please do what I want. Oh yes. Never mind. Is something in here? No. Oh. Extrude loop. Good enough. Where? What is what? No, what? Why? Stop it. laces, I think, are done. Throw some poly paint on them. Laces. It's true. It's more like buckles at this point. This is such a tiny detail. Damn, this won't matter at all. Damn, I just spent 5 minutes on this for nothing. Okay, I'm afraid the last ad was probably a little unnecessary because I am planning on leaving. At 7, I actually want to be somewhere. And I still need a cycler. Brush smooth. Strong. Oh no, not half. Or does that matter? Project history, where are you? Where are you? I will find you and I will press you there. Nice. That was some very quick hands. About the gloves. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate the gloves. They're gonna clip so hard. Should I even model them? Should I even model those gloves? Oh my god, fuck you, autosave! Go away! What is going on here? What? Are you doing? What is this? What? No. What? Why? What you? Where's this shit coming from? Ah, from the Dynamesh, of course. Why are you moved? What? What? Fuck you. What is that? Well, then just stay like that. I don't care. Weirdo. A weirdo finger. Anyway, yes. I try to kind of shut off the stream at like 6:30, which would be in 7 minutes. Why are you doing this? Stop! What? What is this? What? Wow, I rarely encounter shit that makes this little sense. Oh my god, what are you doing? This is fucking random. Just adapt. Remesh. Stop. I could have dropped my croissant. Well, drop it in your mouth, you dummy. Why is this finger moving? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is so dumb. Can I project you? Yes. No, I can't. It's creating garbage in the mesh. Why would the remesh fuck with the... Oh my god. Yeah, no, you know what? You just stay Dynamesh forever. I don't care. You need to live with that topology, not I. Damn. Damn, that's random. Damn, that's random and stupid. What the hell? I'm surprised. I just randomly break your character's fingers. It looks way better that way. The gloves are still gonna clip through fucking everything, but we will make this watertight in the end, so I guess it doesn't really matter. It matters to me. Me. Oh, this looks so stupid. Oh no. Oh no, how am I gonna make fingerless gloves? If anybody knows a mini with fingerless gloves, I take it. Yeah, I mean, topology on minis in general doesn't matter, right? But if it's like really fucked up, then... Oh, this looks so fucking dumb. How am I gonna do gloves? Yeah, I mean, they can have absolute garbage topology as long as it's good for printing. I mean, I just put a decimation filter on this in the end, and it's horrible topology, but it looks fine. All the time when I downloaded minis made horrible topology. This is when you speak English, but you know you could be talking German. Anyway, I hate this so much. I have no words for this. Oh my god. Brain not braining. Me too, when I'm like, I want to leave in 3 minutes for karaoke. I didn't eat anything. That was not smart. The glove thing is annoying me so much right now. I'm gonna look up how many easy-to fingerless gloves without having them clip, and turning the hand into a big blob, and the rest is just applying subdivisions. So next stream I will probably already be working on something else then. But I'm gonna make some renderings and I will post it like I always do. So for now I will call this done. And now I will shove some muesli riegel down my throat, so I'm not completely starving when I'm cycling to the karaoke. Okay, I will initiate the goodbye sequence. So, anybody has any famous last words? I would like to hear them now. And then I will send you over to Small Angie Cat, because Small Angie Cat is also live. I will just send you there again. It's German channel, so if any non-Germans are remaining, I'm sorry for the things you are about to hear. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And next stream we will probably sculpt the starbirds, so get ready for that. I will see you on the other side. Have a nice Thursday and goodbye.
Oh Gott, ich hab mal. Warte, ganz kurz, ich hab einen Raid.
Okay,
Hallo, Rainbow Red! Hoi, hoi!